I don't know how I feel about 2017. It's my favorite year, yet I don't feel nostalgic about it like I have in the years that have passed. I guess it has to do with how the year ended for me, but I'm not sure. I know this has been the greatest year of my life, and until there's one that's better, I'll keep looking back at this one as the best. The first half of 2017 was one of the best times for me. I've never felt more happy, charismatic, and motivated in my entire life. While it did start to slightly go down by the halfway point and kinda take a turn during the last few weeks, I don't think any previous year really compares. If I had to put my happiness from this year on a graph, it would look something like this. But I like 2017, and it's certainly a year I'll always remember. I know people always say you're happier as a kid, but I can't help but to feel like that's not true for me. I had an amazing childhood, don't get me wrong, but I don't get sad as often. I can control myself, and overall I've become a much better person throughout this year. I've accepted that people will always be negative about things. Everyone loves to look back at 2017 and hate on it, pointing out the multiple disasters and tragedies that happened throughout the year. But to me, on a personal level, I had fun. Yeah, many things changed, but that's normal. Things are always changing, and I don't see that as something to be hated on. The why change has been relevant to me is because the change that I have experienced has been positive and not negative. The biggest problem with 2017 is that I didn't leave anything for me to do. I'm out of ideas for things to do in 2018. If I'm going to be honest, I don't really have anything to look forward to. As of now, I can only think of one singular thing that I'm looking forward to, and that's later in the summer. Aside from that, I'm not really even that ecstatic about my birthday coming up. This is because I don't really know what I could ask for, and the idea of adulthood coming ever closer doesn't really comfort me. It also looks like 2018 is just going to be a pretty boring year. It's just going to be grinding my way to higher and higher quality content. I have no plans. I don't even have a New Year's resolution. I'm going to do whatever I want. Though by the end of 2018, I'll probably look back and see how much I've done that year. So there's no way that I can properly predict what's going to happen. I can make guesses towards the near future based on my current state of mind, but by the end of next year I will have an actual opinion of the year. But at least 2017 was amazing. Some of the highlights of the year have been Kobanamari 456, Mama Max, Your Movie Sucks, and Colossal is Crazy, seeing the documentaries I made on them. My Star Wars parody poster blowing up and even being stolen by Keemstar. Also getting noticed and even followed by some of my favorite YouTubers. Seeing all the amazing videos people have made on YouTube, such as Content Cop, Jake Paul, What Happens After We Die, The Mandela Effect, Critical Analysis, Forced Negativity on YouTube, The Problem with Kavos, and all the other amazing videos that I left out and couldn't name because there are new videos uploaded every day. Also, I got this pretty cool keyboard, which I guess you could say is lit. I can't genuinely look back and name a few things that were relevant this year, because no matter what, I'll always leave something out. But in my mind, I've already stopped caring about 2017. I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be doing in 2018. I guess my plan would be to do more of the same, but better. For example, I really want to work on making my documentary series something special that people will look forward to. And I want the rest of my content to be the most engaging and interesting as possible. It's true that a lot of you may hate 2017, but at least you have the chance to make 2018 your best. So why waste that chance? I know it's typical for people to start New Year's resolutions, but at least people are trying. And I'm going to try as well. Even if all I do is try, that's still something to look back at. I want you to give 2018 everything you've got, because I promise that you can do so many things to make your life a whole lot better. I've once said, change what you can, and if it's unchangeable, change your opinion of it. I still stand by that. If there is something that you can do to change your state of mind, do it. Be happy that you have that chance. You don't have to hate on 2017 because it's over with. You don't have to live in that year anymore. Even though I'm going into 2018 blind, at least I'll keep trying new things. At least I'll keep attempting to make things better for myself. If you aren't doing the same, it's time to get up and do something with your life. Even if I'm just saying this for myself and nobody will actually change because of this one singular YouTube video, that's still a reason to say it. That's called optimism. It's a perspective of life, and it's also a great way to go into 2018. You know what? I am 100% sure that more screwed up things are going to happen this year. What are you going to do about it? Nothing? Well, it's your loss if that's the case. Whatever you choose to do, whether you decide to change or decide to stay the same, I hope that your 2018 turns out better than your 2017. Good luck out there.